Keep your eyes peeled, think about that. If they're not creating content for your website, onto your website, then they're not doing their job, and they're just charging you money for doing nothing. Right, I just got back from a meeting with a web designer in town, and the conversation I had with him really got me fired up, because what we talked about was some of his clients and the SEO work that they're getting and what they're paying for. And I asked him, so what sort of SEO work are these companies doing? And he told me that they're spending something in the region of 10 grand plus just to get to the top of Google rankings for one or two key phrases. And to be honest, that's absolutely ludicrous, to be focusing on only one or two key phrases, trying to get to the top. It's almost just like an ego boosting exercise, and it's got nothing to do with getting actual results for your website. So between that and they were asking, the SEO company was getting the web design company just to change headlines and sub-headlines on the web page, and that was all. The other thing that they had was two websites, and they were both the exact same, but one for Australia, one for New Zealand, for example, and they had the same content, so the same product descriptions on both pages, and Google pinged them for that. So the SEO company asked the web design company to change the product descriptions. Now, to me, that sounds like the SEO company is trying to get the web design company to do the job for them, because doing SEO work is doing content work, content creation. And I had a look through the website, and there's bugger all content in there. So it makes me think, what the hell is this SEO company doing for such a large amount of money? And I think that's what gives SEO companies in general have got quite kind of a bad name in small and medium-sized business circles. Businesses think, well, what the hell are you doing for me? And quite rightly so, because, you know, doing that old school, it used to work where you'd be link building back in the day, link building on dodgy forums and websites, and that just definitely does not work anymore. So if your SEO company, if you are getting an SEO company to do work for you, if they are not creating content that is going on your website, then they're not doing anything really for your business. Because think of it this way, if your website does not have lots of content and content being put on there continuously that is helpful, informative, educational for your target customers, if you don't have any of that content, then there's nothing to optimize. To me, content creation is SEO work. Content creation is giving you the byproduct of ranking high in Google, because you do not want the result being to be high in Google. That's just straight ego trip. The result you want is customers actually calling your business, inquiring via email, calling or coming into your store or buying your products. That's the end result you want. So all the rest of this carry on, when you say you want Google to be high on Google, SEO work's going to do that for you. You know, at the end of the day, think about the real reasons why you're doing what you're doing. Your website is a marketing tool to be able to achieve the end result of you getting more revenue for your business. So I think that there's a lot more education required to small and medium-sized businesses to understand that SEO has changed a lot, and now SEO is all about content creation, helping your target customers move from a first visit inquiry to end up being a customer and a repeat customer. And that's how you're going to make money and a return on investment out of your website. Keep your eyes peeled, think about that. If they're not creating content for your website, onto your website, then they're not doing their job, and they're just charging you money for doing nothing. Hope that helps. I'm Billy Elusive. Thanks for watching. Back to this Barbie.